There are two quotes that you should be asking your supplier for. Now, what are they and how do you go about asking for them? I'm going to show you in this video. And if you like this kind of content where I'm helping you build your own e-commerce business right here in Australia, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and that way I'll know you want more of this. And also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, because we post brand new money-making information just like this each and every day. And if you've got any questions or comments or just feedback for me, comment below and I'll be sure to answer that personally for you. All right, let's get into the two quotes.
But if you're getting your suppliers to quote you or other forwarders, I'd suggest now you just clarify. One big thing with China is clarifying things. If you have to think what they mean, ask them. And you may take 5 or 7 emails to do it, but if you don't, when the shit hits the fan, they're going to say, you'll say, oh, you said this, and they say, yeah, but this is what we meant. So ask them, is it DDP, all-inclusive, door-to-door? Door-to-door, because they're saying, yes, it's, they come with this bullshit, pardon the French, but it's just bullshit. It's DDP to the port. Well, what the frig does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, what's the point of DDP? You only pay the duty when it gets to the end port anyway. So what's DDP to port? It doesn't exist. But they're coming up with that reasoning. So I would suggest that if you're getting quotes from suppliers and they're quoting you DDP, ask them, is that door-to-door DDP, including duties and taxes?
So
Just
on that
up.
then, Shane, can you give us like a little, well, the first question is there any specific circumstance when you would recommend somebody gets a quote DDP over the traditional FOB and XWorks? Is there a specific circumstance where you say, yes, you probably should in this situation get a DDP quote? It's going to save you a lot of time, headache, and maybe some money.
I'm glad you raised that, because that gets to my next point, actually, Neil. The confusion between DDP, XWorks, FOB, because they're non-related. Okay, they don't relate to each other at all. I suggest, to answer your question, I suggest people ask for a DDP and DDU quote, and FOB and EXW quote. So can I please quote ask your supplier for a DDP and, if they're doing the shipping for you, right? Ask your supplier for a DDP and a DDU quote. Ask your forwarder for a DDP and DDU quote, because that's the only way you really tell which one's a better option for you.
That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We're a community of over 2,500 e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia. We're the fastest growing community here in Australia as well, with sales of over $50 million online. If you'd like to find out more about what we do, and of course come and join us, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au, follow the link below, and I'll see you on the inside. Till then, bye.